So I made a video about why you're still single. Now I want to talk about why maybe you should be single.
You create.
Hey guys, thank you so much for being here. Welcome back to the channel. But if you're new here, my name is Taylor. I am a singer-songwriter, music teacher, manifester, and I am here to help you create a life that you love. Because you deserve it, and it's possible. Before we begin, just because you make a commitment to yourself to be single for the time being doesn't mean this is a life sentence. In fact, when I first committed to being single, deleted all my dating apps, and declared to the universe that I was done searching, literally the next day, actually, my boyfriend of now 7 years asked me out. Even if you have a lot of ways to go when it comes to the topics I'm going to discuss today, that doesn't mean you are forced to being single before you figure it all out. I know I didn't. I did, however, have a commitment to working on these things, so the universe brought me someone that could help me do that. A good relationship is a good team, and a good team is where all involved are working on bettering themselves. All you have to do is begin the process, not perfect it. Also, yes, you have seen this shirt a couple times now. It is one of 3 outfits that I don't hate on camera, so I'm gonna be singing it a lot. Until I finally go shopping, that is. Alright, now that that massive disclaimer is out of the way, let's begin. The first reason why you should be single is because you don't like yourself very much. You deserve to have a healthy, happy, and functional relationship. But if you don't like yourself, you're gonna draw in people that don't really like you either. And they're gonna treat you as such. We get back what we put out. So if you internally feel like you are nothing, you will pull in partners that mirror that. I know you have a lot to offer. But until you know that for yourself, you will keep drawing in the same type of crappy partners that leave you feeling worse off than when you were alone. Instead, focus on becoming someone that you are proud of. Invest in yourself as a person and what is important to you. The more love you have to share with yourself, the more likely you're going to bring in someone that mirrors that instead. The second reason why you should maybe be single is because your past relationships were all dysfunctional. If you have a habit of picking partners that are manipulative, controlling, or abusive, you should probably take a break from dating. More often than not, we choose these type of partners because it's what we're used to. Maybe your parents or someone close to you growing up was controlling, manipulative, or abusive, and because of that, you have made the connection that that's how you deserve to be treated. It's not a conscious decision, but a subconscious decision dictated by past experiences. When that connection has been made from a young age, you will often find yourself pulling in the same type of partners over and over again. We accept the love we think we deserve. And if you don't think you're deserving of true love, you will not expect to receive it. Work on healing your inner child that was harmed long ago, first and foremost. As I said in my first tip, you deserve to have a happy, healthy, and functional relationship. But if you don't think you deserve it, you will prevent yourself from finding it. If you resonate with this, I am truly sorry that you have been hurt in this way. You didn't deserve it then, and you surely don't deserve it now. Offer yourself the same love and compassion that you were neglected, and the right person will find you. The third reason why you should maybe be single is because you have too many things demanding your attention. Relationships are work, and if you barely have time for yourself, it's not really fair to bring another person into the mix. That doesn't mean you can't have a lot of things going on and still balance a healthy relationship. But you do need to be honest with yourself about how much time and energy you have to even put into one. What are your priorities? If having a relationship is a big priority, you need to let go of some of the things that maybe aren't as important. No one wants to be anyone's second choice. And if you have no choice but to put your partner last because you have too many things going on, it's best to just not have one. Reevaluate what is a priority for you. Find a balance that works for you. Yes, the other things going on in your life are important, but so is making room for that special someone if that's what you desire. This doesn't mean to lose yourself in a relationship. That's probably one of the worst things you can do. Instead, see to it that you have time for both the things and the people that are important to you. Don't do the all or nothing strategy. It won't be helpful here. Balance is your best friend. The fourth reason why you should maybe be single is because you don't actually want a relationship. This one might go without saying, but just in case. Maybe you think you want a relationship more than you actually do. Maybe you like the idea of having a partner, but in practice, you find yourself secretly wanting to be alone. And that's okay. Yes, Hollywood gives us the idea that having a great partner is the end-all be-all. And when it's the right person at the right time, sometimes it is. But sometimes it's not. Only you know what you really want. If you like the idea of having someone more than the actual having of that person, maybe it's just not the right time yet. I am a huge supporter of functioning, loving relationships. In all honesty, my boyfriend is a huge reason why I have grown so much in the past few years. But I am not you. If you do better by yourself, then stick to that. Don't close yourself off so much that the right person can't find you. But also don't put yourself out there if that's not what you really want. It's okay to be single. No, I don't particularly think that being single should be a lifelong goal, especially if you want a family. Half of us have a time limit. But I do think it can be helpful for those that just aren't there yet. Keep improving yourself and the right person will find you when the time is right. I hope this helps. As always, keep creating a life that you love because you deserve it and it's possible. If you like this video, be sure to give it a like, leave a comment if you have something to add, and if you would be so kind as to subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate that. If you found this video helpful, check out my other 2 relationship videos, and if you want even more content, follow me on Instagram and TikTok at taylor.voice and on Twitter at just taylorvoice. And yep, see, every time. If you have not yet listened to my song Blame It on the Programming by my band Realign, you can find it on Spotify, iTunes, all those platforms, any and all platforms. You can find it. The links are in the description, so if you can just check that out, I'll be your best friend. And until next time, keep creating a life that you love because you deserve it! And it's possible. Excuse me. It's something because of that.